So one of the things I beg God for is to never lose my awe for him. You see, the minute you and I lose our awe for God, then there's nothing left. The minute we don't regard him as we should, and there's nothing else. The minute we cease to acknowledge him as he is, then there is a problem. The minute we belittle him and bring him down and have no regard or no respect for him, then there's not much that can be done for us. The value you place on a thing decides or make for what you get from that thing. If you have a friend you don't value, you can't get the best of them. If you have parents you don't value, you can't get the best of them. If we have children we don't value, we can't get the best from them. If we have husbands or wives we don't value, we can't get the best of them or from them. And so that you can relate with. And I said that so that you can also relate with what I'm saying. And if you take it even from your view to others, if people disregard you, if people don't think anything of you, you know how it feels. And the truth is, even if you can do much more than you think, they probably won't know because they don't value whatever it is you have. And it's the same thing. As mighty, as huge, as awesome as God is, the one that does miracles, the creator of the heavens and the earth, the one that rules the affairs of men, the one that sits in heaven and makes the earth his footstool. You see, that same one, if for whatever reason you choose to see him as little, he will be little to you. If for whatever reason you choose to see him as nobody, he will be a nobody to you. As powerful as he is, as glorious as he is, if you don't regard him, if you don't take to heart the things you know of him, if you don't honor him and respect him, not a one-off thing, but what you do every time, if you are not careful not to be familiar with him, it's okay to be close to him, but we should not be familiar with him. It's okay to have a relationship with him, but we should not be familiar with him. Because when we do, we lose the essence. When we do, he becomes powerless to us. Don't ever take God for granted. One of the things that govern my life is what he said to me. He said, every time you approach me, every time you come to me, every time you talk about me, every time you think about me, let it always be like it's the first time. He said, approach me like a virgin. Come like it's your first. I love you. I am close to you. I want to be close to you. But always approach me like a virgin. Don't feel you know too much. He said to me, don't let the knowledge of me you know stops you from knowing more of me. You can imagine that the knowledge of God that we know can actually then be the barrier and the limitation to knowing Him more. And so every time I come like a child, like I don't know anything, I surrender everything to Him. I drop my ideologies, I drop my titles, I drop everything I have acquired, I drop my strength, I drop my abilities, and I just allow Him. I come to Him like a virgin. Teach me. His word is life to me. I don't take His word lightly. Like every time, don't read it like I read it yesterday. Read it like you're just hearing it. That's the approach to everything in my life. And that's how I can keep my relationship relevant with Him when I don't take Him for granted. You can also keep your relationship relevant with Him when you don't take Him for granted. So if you forget anything, don't forget this. Don't become used to God because He's your friend. Don't become familiar with Him because He loves you. May we never lose our wonder. May we never lose our wonder. Wide-eyed, mystified, may we be just like a child, staring at the beauty of our King. May we never lose our wonder. May we never lose our wonder. Wide-eyed, mystified, may we be just like a child, staring at the beauty of a King. May we never lose our wonder, Jesus. May we never lose our wonder for you, Lord. May we be wide-eyed and mystified. May we be just like a child, staring at the beauty of Jehovah.